What's up, YouTube? It's me, Sprady J here. Welcome back to the live stream, and we are indeed live. And yes, welcome to a special one-off. What is life but a game? A game of life 2. Welcome everyone to a special little one-off. I've been playing I play a bunch of good games within the channel's lifespan, but most of them are either your typical popular indie game, a fan project, or a short playthrough of a well-known big IP. So I figured today we'd shake things up by playing a more classical game, a board game. Well, actually make that a digital board game. Because today we're playing the Game of Life 2. I recently picked up myself a copy of this game after watching many videos on it that got me interested to give the wheel a spin. I'm a fan of board games too, besides my love for video games, so why don't I cross the two in one fun one-off? Join me as I play my first couple games of Game of Life 2 and see how far I'll go. So with that being said, let's go. What chaos shall unfold as I play against the CPUs for my first ever games? What luck will I need to win my first ever game? How lucky will I get with my rolls? Shall I continue playing more of this game after today? And will I be able down the road to be able to find any of my friends to play this game with too? Only one way to find out. If you're excited ready to see me play my first Game of Life 2, first ever game of Game of Life 2, then please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Apologies for that little scuffed intro. This is our intro music, obviously, and I'll get the Steam page up. Again, sorry for my little bit of rambling, and I want to say not low energy, but I am kind of dealing with my allergies at the moment, so just be mindful that I'm somewhat ill right now. But yeah, here's the game, which is on sale right now. I actually got this game when it was on sale, so this game is on sale, and I want to say pretty frequently. It has a lot of these DLC maps and whatnot, so it's definitely interesting to check out. So that's why we're gonna be playing our first ever game today. And we're gonna cut the music. We're gonna cut the Steam page. Now quickly show you guys the playlist that you can find this stream in, and then we will get on with our first ever game session. I will also briefly shout out today, another video did release too, because I meant to release it yesterday, but with my allergies kicking in, I didn't get around to releasing it. I just released my first ever Switch gameplay on UCN, so check out that video too. It just came out today, like about like an hour or so before this stream. So definitely check it out. But here, you can find the stream in the other games playlist, where you can find my first ever game of Among Us, Boris, this Digital Circus fan game we played, a bunch of other stuff, Gary's Mod, and just some other variety content that isn't in like any main playlist. So definitely check it out. Yeah, let me just quickly show this off real quick. Like I said, go check out the UCN upload, because this was fun. This was from playing UCN on Switch. It was kind of crazy. Definitely check it out though. But with that being said, I'm not gonna waste too much time, because I think these game sessions can be a little long, so we're gonna hop into it. First, just give me a second. I have to get up for a second. So enjoy the pretty simple thumbnail. I'll talk about that in just a second. Alright, sorry for the hold. Yeah, allergies are no fun, but we're here to have fun. So we're gonna forget about the allergies, and we're gonna have some fun playing Game of Life. So, here we go. And yes, like I said, thumbnail's simple. I just kind of wanted to get a screenshot from the game, and I kind of ended up taking, well, I'll show you in a second, I had to rework the image, because the original size was not going to work for a thumbnail. But I practically... But what I practically did, instead of just taking something off the game, off like the Steam page or whatever, if you can't tell, this is the thumbnail is a very, I would say not fully stretched, but a edited sized of the banner for the game. So that's what I did for the thumbnail. If I play this game again, which I hope to do a couple streams on at least, I'll probably make something from in the game now that after I play my first couple games. But yeah, so that being said, I also want to comment that this game has achievements, which is funny. So we're gonna have fun trying to 100% Game of Life at some point maybe. But I've only played this for 5 minutes just to play test. So that being said, with 5 minutes of just testing the game, let's open it for real this time and actually play a game. Now starting Game of Life 2. So here we go. I am looking forward to this because, like I said, I've been watching videos on this game, and I know it's like an older game, to be fair, because I think I had to look back at the Steam page when it actually fully came out, but I do know it's technically an older game. But it did pique my interest because, like I said, I do kind of like board games. I own a few board games that I play occasionally with family and friends, so like, why not pick up a digital board game? I mean, if you look at my Switch videos, you also see I have Monopoly on Switch, so that's another digital board game I have. I'm just checking. My preview had buffered, but I know stream was fine. It was just my phone buffering. And here we are. So let me just quickly make sure game capture is selected. Also, this is using my Steam username. So we have my real name with the number 13, but I'm gonna try and see if I can change that. I might be able to. Let me just make sure game capture is... Oh yeah, game capture is selected. I was able to set up my character how I kind of wanted for right now. But yeah, I don't know about, unless I change my Steam username and that's how it'll update, and that might be it. I might need to finally update my Steam username, because I've never done that. To be fair, I should have updated my Steam username long ago, but I haven't. But yeah, so we have collectibles, which is interesting. Each world has a collectible waiting to be unlocked. Okay, interesting. So there's collectibles to get, and some of these places are locked, so I don't have them. So I'd have to buy like all the different maps. But for right now, there's puzzles to do in this game. Shop, I would assume, more worlds than VIP. I don't need VIP. Let me check settings for a second. Yeah, I did fix all this before. So yeah, play game. So we have play game, we have single player, we have passive play, which I don't know what this is. Online with friends I want to do. Oh, I can play online with strangers. Future stream idea, playing with random people. I don't think this game doesn't have voice. Yeah, this game wouldn't have voice chat. You normally would have to be in a voice chat to play it. So online with randos is a thing. So that's good to know. Oh yeah, I have a game that I just briefly tested. All I did was my first spin. So maybe I could continue on this, or should I start? Or should I start a fresh game? I guess I should just check what my current save was, because I was on Classic Land. So let me just check this out for a minute. This is the test game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got to be the first to go on this. That's right. I got to be the first go on this save against the computer players. So you know what? Just to give us a taste and we'll have like a full fresh start of a game, let's just continue playing this one out. I also got my lucky number. And let's just see what happens. Hey, it's okay, yeah. Okay, good to know. Oh, okay. I can get a raise or a new job. Well, I just got this job on like just the first like 5 minutes of playtesting, so we're gonna go for a raise. All right. So I guess for this first match, we will see what the computers do, and then like maybe I'll start slowly skipping some of their turns. So now I have to avoid. I gotta be careful of avoiding 7. So this computer went for just career, by the way. So I did college, if it wasn't obvious. They're also doing career. Interesting. There. Again, I'm fine. My allergies just started kicking in because of the weather. But, you know, I really wanted to stream today because I have other streams to do for, like, the rest of the week and into, like, next week for Halloween. So I really couldn't delay this any more than I wanted to. So we're doing it now. I just might need to go get a little more water, like, earlier than usual, but it should be fine. But, hey, finally, this computer finally going to college. So, 3, 3, 6, 7... are the numbers on the board, and they're already graduating. We'll just skip them graduating. So they're gonna be a film director or an app director? They're gonna be an app director. So 1, 3, 6, and 7 are on the board. Good to know. Well, they're going far. And they're watching a stream. So, like I said, I've seen this game played, so I kind of know the premise, but we're just gonna see what happens as I finish this game going forward. So I know you can physically grab the wheel to spin, but you can also use spacebar. I'm gonna try using spacebar a little bit, because I feel like I would be a little finicky. Oh, I got a 10. I didn't need that 10. I just skipped a lot of spaces that would have been good. So there's getting married or staying single. Single. I'll just do that for right now because obviously. There we go. I did a mouse spin just to see what happened. I got a 5. Oh, I got money. Not fully what I wanted. I would like an action space. Oh, they got an action space. Alright, they're gonna get the heart crown. Yep. Right now I have knowledge, but any of the other computers could take it. So I gotta be careful of that. They got a 10. They're zooming. Oh, that did get them to whatever. All right. Are they going single or? Oh, they're gonna go get married. They got a 2. Oh, they're just getting money. They just got paid. All right, Arthur, the computer. What do you got? You got a 5. You're gonna land on the same, action space as the other guy. Oh yeah, you're the one I gotta be wary of. You have the 2 knowledge. Alright, now it's my turn again. I feel like I will admit, like any good multiplayer game, this is gonna be a lot more fun with friends. But for right now, for this first ever stream, I have to go against computers. So we're gonna see if we can beat the computer players today. And I got another 10. Why am I rolling big? I don't need the big numbers, in all honesty. I got so close to landing on taxes though. Kind of crazy. So I can volunteer, or I can make money at laser tag battle. We'll do a laser tag battle just to see how well the computers do, and see how high I can roll, and see if they can beat me. Ah, okay, that's not good. Well, they have a chance to do bad. Nope. Okay. I might have just threw doing a mini game. I could have got a heart. I threw the game. I'm getting 10K. Have fun. I just gave the computer player more money. Well, so be it, I guess. Oh, and they're paying one of the other robots, CPUs. I don't want to say AI, because we know AI is kind of a big word right now, so that's why I refer to it in the description as CPUs, because that's what it was. That's what it is back in the day, and for most gaming systems. You're normally playing against computer players, so computer system, computer player, UI, or I don't even know what the U stands for because computer player unit, I think, maybe. I think that's it. Oh, well, they're getting married. That means we have to pay them, depending on what they roll. Well, good for you there, buddy, pal. Just show off most of the game anyways at this point. So that works. They got their first heart. Hopefully they roll a 10. And they're gonna roll a 20, okay. So that means I gotta give them 20. Yeah, take your 20 bucks. Or 20,000, sorry. I wish it was 20 bucks we were giving up. It ain't 20 bucks though. Aw, they're getting taxes. They get taxed on their money. But they're a pop star, so they're not getting a lot of taxes. I'll have to double check what my taxes are again for my profession. They're also getting married. Okay. Do they get it right away, or I don't think so. Yeah, that's what. Sorry. That is a one before it. I just realized, hold on. Wait. they just got the wealth crown. I'm gonna double check the audio balance real quick. Hey, I know all my costs are audible, which I'm not ashamed of. But yeah, I definitely need to go get more water in just a few. And now I have to pay someone money. Well, I didn't even need to go that far, so I guess that kind of works. I could invest to get the wealth crown or heart for family or pet. I might try and go for a house this quote-unquote first game. I gotta pay more money. If only I rolled a 6, I would have paid myself. Also, 7, I don't know what space it's gonna put me on. Oh, I got a chance. I got a fate. I said chance. I thought it was I'm thinking of something else. I have a chance to get a house here though, so maybe. And I'm getting taxes. Well, now I know how much my taxes are. I have to give $50,000 for taxes. Crazy. Well, I tried. I sure did try. You didn't even need that bucko. Where you? Where you gonna go, man? They're keeping their heart crown, which I guess is fair. Fair enough there, buddy. Oh. They have to pay that person. One of the times they're gonna roll a my number and they're gonna end up giving me money. They didn't even need that. What are they gonna do? Oh, we're doing an event. Maybe I can actually earn some money this time. Depends what they get. Okay, 4, 5. I just need something higher than. I need something higher than that. Oh, okay. As long as the yellow is a tie with me, good. I get money. Just like how I tried and then failed. Got 4th place that time. They too. Oh, challenger. I got a challenger thing. It wasn't an achievement per se, but I think it's something that was tallying up that I completed 1 out of something that will account to a achievement. So that's good to know. So in this game, you need to do X amount of things to unlock an achievement. So that's good to know. Alright, we kind of started this animation last time, so let's just let's get onto you with rolling. So we'll see if you get a black, if we're giving you 20k or 10k. And now we have to give you 20k. You know what, just... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize that sped it up. It's good to know that you can speed up. You can speed up their movement. So that's good to know. We're doing another challenge. I have another chance to win. Not if they get a 10 though. I can tie with them though if I get a 10 too. I'm probably getting last place again. Oh, those guys tied. Well, we'll just speed this up. Everyone get your money. My little bit. I have 700k now. Next round. Right, I'm the furthest on the board. These other guys got a cancha. It's because I've been rolling high numbers. If I can get some couple low numbers to get some actual spaces, I think I just missed. I just got taxes again. You gotta be kidding me. And I also missed the 2 houses spaces back there. So that's fun. Oh, they're paying me though. Finally, I got my 700 back. Oh, and they get taxes too. Thanks, buddy. Well, they're a pop star, of course. Of course, they're a pop star. Alright. Speed you up a little bit to see. Oh, I'm getting paid. Let's go. The 2 times I just decided to speed up a little bit, I get paid. Even though you need that number of spaces. I'm assuming oh, they're gonna go invest. I'm getting paid. They're just paying me, and they're getting paid again. How crazy! I'm just getting paid. This turn in specific, I'm getting paid. Okay. Then the trend ends. And the trend ends. We have babysit a board game battle. Alright, I have another chance. If I get a 10 or a 9 and tie with them, I have a chance. Or I'll just get a 7. I'll take 3rd, I guess. Yeah. Take 40k, I guess. And there we go. Everyone gets paid. I'm just gonna press my Windows key for a second. Okay, I gotta plug my laptop in before I start this turn, so hold on just a second, fellas. Okay. I know, spin to move. Got a 4. I guess that works. I can do an online course and get a better job. I can also secure another knowledge. Or I could continue. I guess I can do an online course just to see if I get a better job than what I had currently. So from video game designer, I already completed three knowledge credits apparently. Let's be a wind engineer, I guess. Let's make that part of the board risky. Oh, never mind. I literally just went from 6 to 8. Never mind. That's it. And now I'm paying this guy to go 1 space. And I randomly lagged the game. So that's fun. At least I got an action. What I got for my action? I can throw a barbecue or go on a cruise. I'm gonna throw a barbecue party. I'll get my first heart that way. I got a 10. They don't even need the 10, but they got it. Oh, they're back there, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. I don't know what game. Okay, I'm not gonna speed the game up anymore because there's some random bits of lag that's happening right now. Let me see if I can. I know I can't do anything to fix any of the lag. Oh my god, they got a family person. Are they gonna get a child or a pet? They got a kid. What kind of kid did you get there, man? You get a girl. Cool for you. Game modes might be lagging just a tiny bit because I had to plug my laptop in, but that usually subsides after a couple minutes. Someone land on my 8? No, I got a 10. And there they are. They're gonna continue life, I see. Ah, they were so close to landing on my 8. So close to landing on my 8. Oh, and they get a baby. Or a pet, whatever they choose. They chose a baby. Boy or a girl there, madam? Get a girl. Another bike becomes a van. Arthur, who's in the lead for the most money right now, so we kind of have to try and knock Arthur down a little bit. Taking 50k from him is not gonna do much. We gotta try and do something. Oh my god, you're back there too? I just realized. Again, they are so behind me. This game's gonna go on for a little bit. We'll hopefully do a second game before this is over. Stream's over. Alright, here we go. Hey, I pay myself. Nice. Or the government pays me or whatever. Whatever it is. And I traveled 50 spaces. Crazy. That's cool. Learn a different language. I just got to the 1,000. But this would secure my knowledge card a little more, so I'm gonna do it. I'll make 100k back. As long as no one takes money from me. if the game wants to have the computers give me money, then I'll be fine with that too. Alright, so the other characters are finally catching up, so that's kind of good. And they get money. And they get it too. Oh, they're gonna get a house. Man. That's if they choose to buy a house and if they can even afford one. Or they can. So this person just bought a house. Which just secures them 2 wealth points. Come on, man. Just donate some money to me. Why don't you? I know you're far behind. You need to catch up, but they're gonna they're gonna secure their wealth crown. Fair enough. I'm gonna need a bit more water in a minute. That's right before that, and I also missed getting a house. I think I'm kind of good on my knowledge right now, so I'll just take a wealth. Yeah, because they have no knowledge. Also, you were so close to giving points, why didn't you? Also, they're gonna pass me up. They're gonna go risky or they're gonna go safe? They're gonna go safe. They're just gonna get money. Oh, they're gonna go risky. No, what are they gonna get? From a fate. Oh, they're getting taxes. But again, they're a pop star, they don't have to pay many taxes. Arthur. He's slowly catching up. He's kind of still far behind us. And he's getting he's gonna get a kid or a pet. Are we gonna get a baby boy? Or is it gonna be another girl? We get a baby boy. I get a baby boy. And their car just expanded again. Oh yeah, he's far behind, but they'll catch up. Okay. Maybe for the second game, I'll try being a little risky, but if I do safe and I get a high number and get a little far, I might have a chance of winning, being the first to the end. Hey, I'm paying myself too. So I'm gonna get close to being back in the 1,000, or 1K. Or 1 mil. No, 1K still. I get an action. I'm gonna get the sunglasses. Get a low number? Okay, they're getting a low number. They get a salary increase or a new job, one of the two. They're getting a salary increase. Oh, you're finally getting a knowledge. That's crazy. Oh, they're getting taxes again. Womp womp. Again, it's not many taxes though, because they're a pop star. And here comes Arthur. He's gonna catch up. I forgot they have 2 knowledge. I gotta be careful. They have 2 knowledge. Oh, now they're getting a big number, even though they don't need it. Watch, they're gonna get a smaller number again. Are you gonna go to online college and spend some of your money? No, you're gonna continue life. You want to keep all your money, don't you, man? And again, you are 1 off paying me. Oh my god, they're getting a house. They could probably buy an expensive house too, depending on whatever they have. Oh, they're gonna buy the cheaper house? Not what I expected them to do. They really want to keep their money close to them. So I'm gonna be wary of Arthur, because he has a couple knowledge crowns. So I think whenever I roll here, I'm paying myself again. Also, does that put me to the end of the match? I think it does. Yeah, that puts me to the end. I'm the first to retire. Yeah. So I can choose pension or attributes. I think I want to try and secure my crown, just so I have a crown for my first win. So hopefully I get a black and I can get another knowledge crown, or I'll get nothing. I just gotta be careful that none of the other players get close to my 5 knowledge. I'm nowhere getting near the heart. They get to pay themselves. I don't think that puts them to the end though. That's gonna put them on like taxes. No, before taxes. So I don't have to worry about Andra. I just have to worry about oh, okay, they're second to finish. Nice. Oh, I also have this 1 chance to sell their house. Oh, and of course they actually got the big prize. So that's crazy for them. Now they're in the thousands. Now they go pension or bucket list. They're gonna go bucket list. They want to try and get more attributes. Oh, and of course they roll a black. Yeah, either heart or pig for you, man. Arthur's gonna catch up. Oh, he's finally almost there. Is he gonna take risk or save? That's the question. He's gonna say save, of course. Again, he's keeping his money close to him. And he's gonna get a salary increase if he chooses to. Oh, that gives him another knowledge crown. Oh, either of those give him a knowledge crown. Yeah, knowledge book. So I need to try and get another knowledge from I need to get another knowledge from actually spinning the wheel a couple times. Either that or I need the game to end before he can reach 5. Or no, before he reaches 6. That's what he needs to take it from me. So here we go, my turn to spin again and hopefully actually get an attribute this time. Or I can just miss it. I forgot, you're doing bucket list too. Oh wait, no you're not, you're still on the board. You are literally one space away. Oh, they're gonna graduate a second time. Luckily you can't take that knowledge from me, even if you try doing bucket list, because we're almost done with the game. You see him, your chef. You're the one doing bucket list. No, yeah, you're the one doing bucket list too. Of course they get it again. Yeah, they're gonna go hard. Alright, Arthur, what are you gonna do? I got lucky not rolling that 10 to pay. Yeah. They're both on the same space, that's crazy. Oh my god. Now I need to roll. Now I need to roll at least one more knowledge because he's kind of close. So come on, game. This may or may not be my last wheel spin. Let me get one attribute and let me get it one more knowledge. Come on, look at the game. Okay, I need him not to get another knowledge then, because this is dicey. I'm not worried about Hendrik, I'm worried about Arthur. But Arthur could also do pension, depending on what he chooses. Which he does. Crazy. He picks pension. Good for you there, man. We got 10k. Alright, now I gotta be worried about Arthur, because if Arthur obviously finishes... Oh, I gotta wait for you. Okay, finally they missed. Yeah. Now I gotta be careful about Arthur. Arthur could steal the crown from me. I need him not to get a black if he does. He could do pension though for more money. So that's the question, does he do it for more money? Oh, he also has a house to sell. He likely did not get the best bet. So I can be happy about that. But does he do bucket? Does he do... Okay, my crown is safe. Okay, that's all that matters to me. But of course he gets the 100k. So there's that. Game is over. Let's see how we did. Let's see who has the highest score. So total money. I'm kind of cool. I am only a few dollars over Arthur. Do I win my... Oh, we had a few more attributes. What does the crown fix that? Oh, no! I got second place. I came so close, kinda. So, GG to the computer player. I came in second, though, so maybe if we do another game, maybe I can get first. So there we go. There we go. I know my camera's been dark this first match. I apologize. But there we go. My first job as a video game designer. I didn't have any houses, kids, or pets. They had kids, they had happiness, knowledge. That's great. Arthur had a lot going for them. So that's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna do another game, but I'm gonna take my stream break here for a minute to go refill my water and also get up, because I do have to get up for just a second. And when I come back, we're gonna do another game. Oh, hold on. I gotta collect something first. So I got one puzzle piece. I got another puzzle piece. So I got a couple puzzle pieces already. So we'll check the puzzle pieces real quick when we come back, and then we're gonna do our second ever game. So I will be right back. Enjoy the music, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'm back. With more water this time. Took a nice breather. You know. And I'm ready for another game. I'm just checking some real quick. Oh, yes. Okay. So let me see the collectibles for a second. Okay, so yeah, for Classic World, we already got like a couple of pieces. So good to know. So what gets a piece? So travel X amount of spaces, collect amount of points, collect the knowledge crown, buy one house, win one game, collect 3 hearts, collect, okay, grow a family. Okay, maybe I'll try and aim for a couple of those things this time around. I just want to see for a second how this would work. So you probably just like pick a map and then hope that you find people to play with that are playing that map. So good to know. I guess we will do Classic World again. I know I have Age of Giant and Superhero World. Those are the couple that I got with the starter pack. But I think for now we'll stay starter, and if we have time for a third game, I'll do one of the 2 maps. Blue. Oh wait, no. There we go. Let's just do Classic World one more time, so you guys can see the entire game from the start. Because there's the opening cutscene that you guys didn't get to see. Because like I said, I just briefly started the attempt, and I just figured maybe might as well just play it. Just see, you guys didn't get to see how I got to be first chance. You randomly get selected. So I'm going to be going second in this turn order. So good to know. So they're going to college. They got a 7, so they're already there. I should change their icons because two of them still have the same icon picture. I just realized. So they had the knowledge already. I might try and go for a different crown, and also maybe just still try and get some knowledge along the way. Because if I do college, I'm gonna get whatever. So they're gonna be a film director, so 3 is a lucky number spot for them. And they almost got their number right off the bat. So here we go. They're gonna watch the stream. Yeah. I wonder if they're watching this stream, like you can be, as I make a funny, popular YouTube commentary about, hey, you should like and comment, subscribe. Wow, I'm going far. Start this game off. I'm also gonna watch my own stream, like I do, to make sure I can see chat when people are in chat. Alright, we're all going to college, it seems. They're just gonna get there before I do, of course. Skip your graduation thing, because it's all the same animation. You're gonna be an app developer. 3 and 8 are on the board so far. Good to know. I got a 5. And they're getting money. Okay, good. Where's Sunny gonna go? Really? They're gonna go career. Video blogger. They're gonna be a video blogger. That's kind of fitting, if I interpret that as a reference to something that I know. Oh god, they're already challenging someone. They're gonna challenge each other. They're already gonna put someone in debt. They're already gonna put this person in debt. Maddie's already in debt. So they had to give up their entire savings. Well, again, they're not in debt yet, but they're practically broke. Let's just hope they don't land on taxes or something. Or had to pay someone money. Which they almost did. They at least got 70K, I guess. Okay, my turn. Can I actually make it to college this time? I think I'm just gonna rely on the spacebar. I feel like it's fun to use your mouse for the wheel, but I think spacebar is more reliable. And I've graduated. What job can I get? I'm just already a video game designer. But I had to save for taxes, so I'm just gonna do that. Lucky number 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5. We have a deadly spot on the board. And I had to pay someone 50K. What do you mean I'm giving the vlogger money? I have a chance to get money back though, so give me the 80. I guess I'm only getting 20K, I guess. Fitting that I got moving along, because I've done that IRL like a few years ago. I've obviously never talked about it, but I've done some mowing for people ages ago. Give me just a second, chat. Sorry, just had to let out a quick sneeze for a second. I want to do it off camera for a second. Okay, they paid themselves, so good for them. They're already there. They're right before getting married. Wow. Either way, they had to spend 10K dollars. Okay, random lag there. Okay, I promise, game. I won't speed up if you're gonna randomly lag afterwards. Maddie's turn. No, that's not even my number. Whoops. I thought they were gonna pay me, but they would have paid someone else. Where you going, Maddie? They're also getting married. And they're already gonna jump to the marriage thing, so I guess go for it there, man. Congrats for you for getting a bride. You get the happiness crown. Man, they already have 2 crowns. Okay, Maddie's kind of being a force to be reckoned with right now. I also need them to get the 10K and not the 20K because okay, good. I'm not ready to part over a lot of my money because I barely have a lot of money. So here we go. Good stuff. Oh, and they got taxes. Get tax there. got so close to accidentally paying someone. I'm glad I didn't have to. I think I'll stay single again. But maybe one of these games I'll try and do the marriage route and see if that does any benefits for me. I got an action. What can I get? Either way, I do something for money, so fingers crossed I got a good number here on my first ring, the first roll. Okay, 9. Someone could still say I got a 10, which that guy almost did. But hopefully, okay, that was 2 for 2. Okay. So I won that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, now it's their turn. They almost paid themselves. Okay, I think we're all in the same area now, so that's good. We're pretty much we're almost all in the same area. They're getting married. Good for you, man. Let's see what you roll. Okay, 10K. Here, you can have 10K. That doesn't do too much to me. I got a 2. They're not going super far. Learn the video edit or get serving lessons. Okay. I need to start getting some more of the attributes. I haven't got any attributes yet. I think besides the knowledge again. So, oh, now they're paying somebody. Give them your money, I guess. And this is our 3rd marriage of the game. Congrats to you, man. You got your marriage. Now we're giving 20K. Not a big fan of that, but oh well. I mean, hey, thanks for giving me that part of that money you just got there. They had a kid though, or a family member, whether it's a kid or a pet. Oh, they're gonna get a pet. And you got a cat. Nice. Again, is that which? That is so funny. Like I said, if I'm gonna interpret this as something. Also, you just stole the crown. Good for you. Man. Okay. Anywho. Check for a second. Okay, hold on. I don't know why it looks like we're lagging. I might need to fix stream in a second, so I was trying to find a way to pause it. Kind of missing out on Maddie's turn being shown. I think we might have disconnected, because now it looks like stream's kind of catching up. I might fix that, though, since it's my turn, so... Just gonna do this for a second. Let me just see, are we good? We did drop a few frames. I think we're good. I just gotta keep an eye on stream. Cause now I feel like there's latency for some reason. Might have just been my preview, but it sure felt like there was latency there for a minute. 7. And I can move a bit. Oh, there I go getting. I'll get a raise first, and then I'll try and get a different job later. I need to get more than just the knowledge crown points, because that's all I have right now. They're getting a pet. They got a dog. Fitting that you kind of have like a wolf bike or whatever, because you know, or now it's a wolf car. It's like dogs and wolves are kind of, I would say they're kind of close, kind of. Now they're paying Maddie. So how long have we been live? I'm just gonna check for a second. Already at the hour 7 mark, so we're gonna see where we're at by the end of this game, because I don't know. We might only have time for 2 games, which I would love to play more. So that's why I might do more streams down the road. But fingers crossed we can get second again, or we can hopefully get first. We're gonna have to try and catch up, because I am far behind, because I had a bad spin at the start. They're getting a 10 like it's nobody's business. What are you gonna do, Maddie? You're gonna continue life. And they're paying that person. Everyone barely has money this round for some reason, it looks like. Ugh. Excuse me. They're getting a spoon. Alright, my turn. Let's get a good spin. Got a 9. Okay. I didn't fully need that, but I guess that works in my favor. You know what? Let's try and get a family and see if I can get like a pet or something. So that could be fun. I had to pay someone, but does that land? I don't remember what it's gonna land me on. Oh. If I got a 5, I was 1 off already getting a pet. I can't do a rock, paper, scissors duel. I'll be either losing or gaining the same amount of money anyways, so go with Maddie. I got an 8. As long as they don't get anything above an 8, which they didn't, so now they get to pay me. So that's good. I think I'm so close to getting my 5. Family or pet? They're gonna go try and get a house. Now they get my number. Now they pay me, so that's kind of cool. That lands them on taxes. Man, sorry for that. 5 would have got you a pet if you went the other way. Sunny's turn. Sunny almost had to pay me. Crazy. They have another chance to try and pay me if they go for a pet or a house. They're going for a family. Oh, they're paying someone else. Paying somebody else. Also, 8. That gives them a family member. Crazy. Were they gonna get a kid or a... They're getting a kid. Boy or girl, what you getting, Sonny? I got a girl. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Maddie's turn again. They're going far. Oh, but they landed on a house. So they can use some of their money to buy a house if they have enough. Or they risk it and buy an expensive house. Oh, yeah, they got the cheaper house. You bought a cheaper house. Good for you, I guess. And then they take the wealth crown. Alright, my turn. Let's hopefully get another good roll and hopefully avoid landing on 8. I paid myself. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I missed it again. I guess I'll go on vacation, get a heart. And they almost had to pay. They almost had to pay themselves. I mean, it's a good thing they didn't. Oh, they're getting taxes. They tax themselves. Sunny's turn. Sunny almost had to pay someone. Again, 3, 4, and 5 are very risky. They get another kid or a pet? They already have a pet, it looks like. I just realized. They got 2 cats. Oh my god, that is definitely fitting for what I'm thinking in my head. That's crazy. Oh, they're already at risky. Crazy. That means they're gonna get to the end first, probably. Well, they're going risky, and they're gonna land on taxes. Crazy. They're kind of not looking good on money, to be fair, even though they have 2 crowns. So unless someone steals a crown from them, what am I gonna get? Oh, hey, I can get a family person at least. I'm gonna get a pet. Let's see if I get a cat. So I do like cat. I got a dog. Animal rescue. Get a dog. Get a little doggo. Alright, their turn. They almost had to pay themselves. Where are they going? They're going online course. Oh, that means that, I think they're gonna steal the crown from, yeah, they're gonna steal the crown from him. They're gonna be astrometer. Yeah, astrometer. Oh, they're on the 10 now, though. Ugh, man. Kinda crazy. And they're getting and they got a new job and they're getting taxes. They're getting taxed their new price tag. Crazy. Man, rip them. Sunny's turn, and they have to pay. And what's Sunny gonna do here? They're gonna go online. Crazy. Chef or an app developer? They're gonna be an app developer. That was 3, 2, 5, 10. Crazy. getting an action. Do they even have a house, or are they just getting the trying to get the wealth crown? Which apparently they took, I didn't realize. So now Maddie has nothing and not a lot of money. That's crazy. Ugh. Oh my god, they finished the game. Now they're gonna try. Oh, they only have one chance to sell their house. They got a low profit on that. The question is, are they gonna try and go for money, or they're gonna go for money? Okay. Good luck with that, man. My turn. Nice, got a 7. I do want to take an online crash and get another, yeah. I got the, I think I almost the exact same jobs as last time. Crazy. And I got so close to paying myself. I got an action. Oh my god. I could take the knowledge crown again. I haven't got any wealth yet though, so I'll take a wealth actually. Crazy. Alright, now we're moving on. And now they're getting an action. They're also building a treehouse. We're on the same place, we're building treehouses. Crazy, man. Gonzalo. Sunny's turn. She almost paid herself, but she's gonna get a raise, so that's crazy. Or she's gonna get a new job, never mind. She still gets a... Oh my gosh, she's trying to get all the crowns, I just realized. We had to try and... I kinda had to try and strip the crowns from her. She almost has all of them. Yeah, Sunny almost has all the crowns. I gotta try and get more knowledge, I guess. More wealth. I can try and get more wealth, too. And my turn. I almost landed on my number again. And I'm gonna miss the house space. You know what? I said I would do it. We'll try it risky and see if I can get any stuff from rolling the fate wheels, and hopefully I don't land on taxes. Well, that's a fate wheel. Hey, anything but taxes. I just said anything but that. Man. It'd be nice if someone lands on my 7, which, as I say that, it happens. Crazy. Where are you gonna go there, man? I'm gonna go safe. I see how it is. Play it safe. Get in action. Fair enough. What's Sunny gonna do? Nearly hit my number. That's what Sunny's gonna do. Is Sunny be risky or safe? They're gonna risk it. Crazy. That is not taxes. But practically all these spaces are taxes. Yep. So. There goes Sunny's money. So here we go. We're all towards the end game, so it's just gonna see. I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna wait and see what happens. My turn to see what I roll. Got a 4. That's another chance space. So a chance for something good to happen or just more taxes. So let's wait and see. Can I get something good? I can get a, I guess, job increase. Yeah, I'll take the raise. And that just gives me the knowledge crown again, like I had last game. I'll try and see if I can steal another crown from Sunny before the game ends. It's gonna probably be close, but we'll have to wait and see. Well, they're going far on their safe path, aren't they? Now they're close to me getting the knowledge crown. That's crazy. Sunny's turn. What's Sunny gonna get? Almost got 7 again. Crazy. And I think, yeah, they're out of the danger zone. But does that put them on... That puts them on taxes. Crazy. Poor Sunny. Sunny got taxed. Alright, we're near the end of the game. Let me see where we're at for stream time. And we're near the hour-and-a-half mark. I don't know if I would have time to do one more game if I could get it done in 20 minutes. If I push the stream to an hour 45. I mean, I could probably do actually a third game if I... You know, if I manage my time, I probably could do a quick third game, maybe. We'll see. That puts me at a... Does that give me one to... Good, I get an... Oh, I definitely wanted another action space. That ties me with Sunny. That doesn't get me... It doesn't get me close enough. I'll take it though, because again, it gets me close enough to take the crown. Alright, Gonzalez's turn. He's got a 4. He's still in the cave tunnel, or now he's left it. We gonna do a dance off? We are gonna do a dance off. I can try and get some money from this. Depends on how good everyone else rolls, though, is the thing. Which right now, it doesn't seem like everyone's doing too hot. Hey, I just need to get an 8, 9, or 10. Or I guess a 7 to tie. Or I'll just tie for second, I guess. Never mind. Maddie has more money, so it's getting a little dicey on the board. Alright, Sunny's done with the game. Question is, are they gonna go attributes to try and protect their crowns, or are they gonna go pension for money? They're going pension. So there's a chance we're gonna try and steal their crowns. Specifically the heart crown. That's the only one I could steal. It's Maddie's turn. Alright, let's see what happens here. I nearly had to pay someone money. That's crazy. We're gonna go bucket list, and hopefully I don't land reds. Give me a black. Thank you. And I can take the crown. So now I have 2 crowns. Alright. Question is, will Gonzalez try and get my knowledge crown before the end of the game? Because they're still on the board. Because they are still on the board, so they can try. Even if they only get 1 spin on the wheel, they can try very dangerously. And then Sonny got just money. Low money at that. Money. Alright, give me 1 more black, and maybe I can secure my knowledge crown. Because then he would need to get 3. No. Alright, give me another black, please. Please, please. Oh, the game, give me another black. I would have preferred one of these being a knowledge, though. I guess I'm gonna definitely secure my heart. Okay, now they're done. Question is, do they do bucket list and try their hardest to get a knowledge? No, they're not. Okay, I'm safe. I'm genuinely safe. I stole Sonny's crowns at the very end of the game. Well, I think one of them at least. Yeah, game's over. Did I just get my first place win here? Because I might have. Yeah, I just got the achievement, spin to win, finish a game in first place. Okay, that just confirms it. Second game ever. We won first place. That's crazy. Yeah, I blew everyone out of the water by stealing crowns. There we go. First place. First place. GG. GG. So I had master degree, video game design, was my first job again. I had a pet, I had money, I had happiness, wealth, and knowledge. Sonny had 2 pets, 1 kid. Man, it's crazy how close everyone got. But that was a good game. So I won my first game. I also have collectibles. I won my first game. I had to win 2 games. I got my first 3, collected 9 of those. I collected 9 hearts, 15. Collected 9, collect 15. Get a family 5 times. Alright, where am I for stream? An hour 30. Maybe I should leave it here. I got my first win. Should I really go lose a game after that? I don't know if I should. But now I've practically filled out all but buying a house. So that's the only thing I haven't done for the puzzles on Classic World. I really wish I could have gotten the house, and I would have at least had all the puzzles partly filled out for this first stream. But this is a pretty good start, I guess, for filling these puzzles. And again, then I gotta start these puzzles again for Age of Giant and Superhero, but those might be easier starting on, like, maybe trying to at least know how the puzzles work. So that's good to know. But honestly, what is pass and play? Can I get, like, information on what pass and play is? Would this be like you were playing with a person in real life and you both would just be spinning on the same computer? That might be what that is. I might have to, like, look into that. But honestly, you know what? I think this is a good starting point. If we're at the hour and a half mark, and I already won my first game, it might be better just to leave it there. So maybe when I come back, next time, I obviously have to continue playing Classic World to get more of the puzzle pieces, but maybe next time, I'll either do Superhero World or Age of Giants. And yeah, and then I don't know, maybe for a one-off stream, we can try and see how like the online multiplayer works and just see what chaos that unfolds. And then hopefully one of these days I'll do online with friends, because I really want to do online with friends in a Discord call. But for right now, I think it's a good place to actually stop our first session of Game of Life 2. So there we go, and that means I can go take it easy with my allergies, and you know, hopefully in a couple more days when I get back to another stream, I'll be feeling a little better, and I'll be more energetic for the next thing we do. But I'm hoping maybe at the very least I'll do at least maybe one more Game of Life stream for the end of the year, because I definitely want to see what other chaos we can have unfold. Because man, we got second place, technically continuing off of like the first like save that I started just to make sure the game was working. And then we got first on a completely fresh save, even though I went second place the entire game. So it really worked out, all things considered. Why I gotta fix my... Let me fix my cloud data real quick, because I don't know why it's not sync. It should be. Resync. I'll have to fix that in a second. But yeah, we already got our first achievement, Spin to Win. And I also want to look at this because I was also seeing some of these pop up. Yeah, so these achievements are percentage based. So you have to collect X amount of puzzle pieces. We have to win the challenge, win 10 challenge competitions. Get 10 attribute points from the bucket list. That won't be too hard to do. Wheel of Fate. We have to spin the Wheel of Fate 15 times. We have to get rescue. We have to get at least 10 pets. And miles. Spin 1,000 times. That's gonna be a long achievement to get, but I'm sure we could. Millions saved. Get 10,000K in a pension spin. I mean, that won't be a hard one. Oh wait, no, that might be a hard one. I think it tells you like you would have to earn that much. Okay. Some of these achievements are easy and interesting to get, so we might have to look into that. Game still has sync for some reason, but we totally went places. I finally got first place. That's so funny. That's blurry. That makes for a funny picture. And again, we got second place in our first try. So that's kind of good. Second and first. So we did pretty good. So yeah, that's where we're going to end things today. We have played the game for a total of 117 minutes. So that's pretty good. And we'll be back to do more definitely down the road. So stay tuned. And I know I made a joke about it at the start of the stream, but I don't know, maybe, depending on how much we actually play this game, whether I do... Because I also just talked about this real quick before I end stream. I definitely will be playing some of this game off camera. This isn't gonna be something like a series where I only play every time I'm streaming. This will be one of those games that I'm playing offline, and now I gotta figure out why my data's not syncing. But this is definitely a game I'll be playing offline. And my playtime will definitely be varying from stream to stream. So just know for our first ever stream, we played a solid 117 minutes. But next time I come back in a month's time, 2 months' time, I could be over an hour or so of gameplay time with this game. So we'll just have to wait and see. But for right now, that's everything. I'm going to go take it easy now so my allergies can settle. But I hope you guys have enjoyed me playing Game of Life 2 because this has been really fun. I'm glad we got our first win today and a second place win today at that. So if you have enjoyed, you'll leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more Game of Life 2 on the channel because I definitely want to do more of it because it is a fun game. But with that being said, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's outro time. I'll be back soon for something else, and hopefully when I come back later this week for more content, my allergies will be a little better. And also, go check out the UCN video for Nintendo Switch that came out a couple hours ago from this stream. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm gonna go get some more water and take it easy. And I'll see you guys soon for something else.